door, finding McCraven. Pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Go backing and backing, gets stalled again, and picks up 2 points. So 2-point takedown.
The puck tries to reverse along the boards, taken away by Parker. In front, another goal! Parker tees up Brody Schultz.
A right-handed dribble goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way. That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome you back to the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center for semifinal number 2, as we are featured to a classic in the first one with the Thompson Tommies defeating the Grafton Spoilers. The winner of the Thompson Tommies defeating the Mayport CG Patriots. It's the Grafton Spoilers and the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros coming up here. The winner gets the Thompson Tommies in the Region 2 championship game. This is your Irie Insurance pregame show. The Burros and the Spoilers coming up next.
The Grafton Spoiler Boosters would like to thank everyone in and around the community for their support. Thanks to your continued support and generosity, in the last 3 years, the Grafton Spoiler Boosters have been able to give back over $100,000 to student athletics and activities. Without your support of the Grafton Spoiler Boosters, this would not be possible. Thank you again, and go Spoilers! This message from the Grafton Spoiler Boosters.
The Hatton Men's Club welcomes neighbors and visitors to Hatton, North Dakota for history, heritage, and opportunities. The Hatton Men's Club is a group of community-minded men working together as volunteers to fundraise for important community projects in Hatton. The Hatton Men's Club is proud to help individuals, businesses, school groups, and other local organizations with funds raised, all benefiting and strengthening the Hatton community. The Hatton Men's Club, reminding you that you're always welcome in Hatton, North Dakota.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Pearly, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
Have you adjusted your crop insurance policy to reflect the increase in commodity prices and input costs? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. We want to partner with you to provide you a comprehensive policy structure to protect your farm's revenue and preserve your equity. Give us a call today to set up a time to meet with an Irie Insurance agent prior to March 15th. For contact information, please visit our website at irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
On the Irie Insurance pregame show, you can contact your local agents at Irie Insurance online, irieins.com, the website. It's the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros, the number 2 seed in Region 2, taking on the number 3 seed, the Grafton Spoilers. Let's talk with our coaches. Head coach of Hillsboro Central Valley is Elliot Rutvold.
Final game, what's the game plan today?
We just got to, play our game, remember what our identity is, get the ball inside, rebound the heck out of it, defend as well as we can, and try to keep the turnovers down to, a workable number, if we can do those things, and we feel like you'll have a chance. The guys have been playing a pretty good effort for the last month and a half. We got to keep that up tonight. We know it's going to be a physical game against Grafton. We know they're going to play tough defense, get up and get after you, rebound the ball well, so make some threes, shoot a lot of them, so we're going to have to be on point defensively.
Talk about it being a physical game and maybe playing into your favor with that. So how do you play physical but still avoid the fouling and the free shots that they can get from it?
Well, you just got, you have to understand how the referees are calling it and just play within those boundaries. You just got to be smart out there. And if they let you play in the post and let you push a little bit, we got to take advantage of that. And, just understand that there's going to be some calls that you don't get. There's going to be some calls that you do get, and just move on to the next play. We've been talking about that for a long time, done a pretty good job with that. But, biggest thing, all I've asked of them for the last month and a half is effort every night, and we've been pretty good about that, and I know they'll give that tonight.
All right, sounds good. Coach, thanks for your time. Best of luck. We'll talk to you afterwards.
All right, sounds great. Thanks.
Elliot Rutfold, head coach of Hillsboro Central Valley, with our pregame coaches comments here on your Ira Insurance pregame show. Region 2 semifinal number 2, Hillsboro Central Valley versus Grafton, coming up on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, this is Olivia Anderson from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School District, reminding you that ethics, integrity, and respect are values important to our daily lives. In our sporting events, they are translated into one word: sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is one of the strongest educational lessons and lifetime values taught by school activities. Remember that one simple word: sportsmanship. It's how you play the game. This message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center. The North Border Eagle Sports Boosters mission is to cultivate an environment that inspires students, athletes, coaches, parents, and communities to collectively create a positive and spirited atmosphere for all athletic programs. Search for North Border Eagle Sports Boosters on Facebook if you'd like to become a member or for more information today. The North Border Eagle Sports Boosters wishes the Eagles the best of luck in the tournament.
Olson Hardware in Hillsboro has what you need to keep up with Old Man Winter, including the shovels, scrapers, ice melt, and other winter supplies. If you're doing your remodeling or other do-it-yourself indoor projects this winter, stop by Olson Hardware and bring a bright new color to your home with the paints, stains, and all of the accessories too. Olson Hardware is your full-service hardware store with all of your hardware and tools, electrical and plumbing supplies, paint and painting supplies, and more. For all your hardware needs, make a stop at Olson Hardware, downtown Hillsboro.
Spring is fast approaching, and Auto Egg wants you to be prepared. Auto Egg offers seed, fertilizer, and chemical options to best fit your operation. They also provide scouting to help find weeds and diseases and track crop stands to help producers get a better idea of what's going on in their fields. Contact Nick Otto, 701-520-0825, Kylan Kostreski, 701-520-9875, or Fred Gainsley, 701-520-9371, with Auto Egg in Crystal, North Dakota.
On your Ira Insurance pregame show, it's the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros and the Grafton Spoilers. Winner gets the Thompson Tommies in the region championship game. Let's talk about the game plan with the head coach of the Spoilers, Riley Lillimone, with your pregame coach's comments.
Face the Burros twice. You get them for the third time here tonight, and it's in the region semifinals. So what's the focus right now?
Yeah, no, we got them. They got us twice in the regular season. Both, good competitive games, like they always are with them. We need to take care of the ball, and we need to shoot better. They've forced us to shoot poorly in both games we've played so far this year. They're long, they're strong, athletic kids, so they make you rush a little bit and play a little bit faster than you want to sometimes. So we just need to concentrate, focus, and make that extra pass to get the open look so we don't have to rush anything. And if we do that, it'll be a good game.
Shot pretty well last night, and sometimes it's difficult in these open gyms like that. So why were we able to go out and do that?
Yeah, no, we got a fast start, and that always helps. When you can see the ball go through the basket right off the bat. We got out in transition, got some easy looks, and then kind of everything just rolls from there. So if you can get a good start, usually everyone follows suit.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Best of luck. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Thank you.
Riley Lillimone, head coach of the Grafton Spoilers, as they are the number 3 seed, taking on the number 2 seed, the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. We'll talk more when we return on your Ira Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. We have an excellent auction featuring 425 acres of great cropland located in Cass County, North Dakota. The Nelson Family Cropland Auction will take place at the Governor's Inn, Castleton, North Dakota, starting at 3 p.m. on March 14th. This will be a live and online auction. High-quality cropland near Arthur, North Dakota rarely hits the open market. Don't miss this sale. For questions, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
At the Thompson Public School, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit the website tps-k12.org for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and information on the construction project and new addition at the Thompson Public School. Follow them on social media and find Tommy Pride with student updates and events with the Thompson Public Schools. Stay in touch with your children's education or find out why the Thompson Public Schools is right for you. tps-k12.org.
This is the Irie Insurance Pregame Show on YourLiveEvent.com, IrieINS.com, the website for all your insurance needs. Contact Irie Insurance. Earlier tonight in our first semifinal here in Region 2, it was Thompson, the top seed, defeating the number 5 seed Mayport CG 62-60 in a comeback victory for the Tommies. Also tonight on YourLiveEvent.com, you could see Central Cass in Region 1, the number 1 seed, taking down the number 5 seed Hankinson 79-71 in Region 1. Sargent County and Kindred about to get going here today on YourLiveEvent.com. They're in Region 1. Here in Region 3, it was Medina Pingree Buchanan with the victory over Linton HMB in Region 3. That's semifinal. Region 4 semifinal, the 5 seed North Star knocks off number 1 seeded North, or 4 wins Minnewacan 51-46. So North Star advances to the Region 4 championship. North Prairie and Warwick, the other semifinal going tonight. Region 5, Shiloh Christian with a big victory over the 5 seed Washburn. They will advance to the region championship. Also in Region 6, advancing is Bishop Ryan as they defeated Mohall Lansford Sherwood. We got Bowman County, a victory over Hazen, 75-61 in Region 7. And in Region 8, Powers Lake Burke Central over Stanley, 55-52 in scores around North Dakota Class B here today, with the semifinals going on today. Region championships come up later in the week. We got a semifinal coming up next. It's Hillsboro, Central Valley, and Grafton on the way on YourLiveEvent.com.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned, and farmers first.
Irie Insurance pregame show. Hillsboro, Central Valley, and Grafton from the Betty. Region championship berth on the line. The 2 seed Hillsboro, Central Valley coming in 15-7 overall record, scoring 62, allowing 54 points per game, as they are 2-0 against the Spoilers this year. A 60-56 win earlier in the year, and then a 67-52 win for the Burros in that rematch. Third time around here, so the Spoilers looking to reverse that trend as they come in 16-6 with the overall record. 67 points per game is what they score. 50.1 is what they allow. Hillsboro, Central Valley with a quarterfinal victory over Cavalier yesterday, as the Spoilers defeated Midway Minto in their quarterfinal round victory. And they face off next here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Thank you for joining us tonight for this presentation presented to you with special arrangement with the North Dakota High School Activities Association Board of Directors. They're bringing you this semifinal game on YourLiveEvent.com. The Grafton Spoilers are the road team on your scoreboard, wearing their maroon and gold, as they will come out with your American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. It will be the 5'10 junior guard number 1, Braylon Baldwin. 5'11 junior guard number 2, Tony Villarreal. It will be the 6'2 junior guard number 3, Ryan Hansen. 6'1 junior forward number 23, Abram Sivney. And the 6'5 sophomore forward number 33, Kyler Droog. Baldwin, Villarreal, Hansen, Sivney, and Droog, the starting 5 for head coach Riley Lillibone and the Grafton Spoilers. Here's your starting lineups brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Learn to live the sweet life. Find out more online, crystalsugar.com. Starting lineup for the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. They will come out 6'1 senior guard number 1, Micah Longthorn. Will be the 5'11 senior guard number 3, Riley Olson. 6'3 senior forward number 33, Peter Dryberg. 6'2 junior forward number 34, Landon Olson, and the 6'9 junior forward number 40, Jacob Brandt. There's Longthorn, Olson, Dryberg, Olson, and Brandt. They wrote Brandy in the program. Got to get that spell check, otherwise I'm going to missay it all day long. There is the Burros wearing the home whites with the blue lettering and trim, HCV across the jersey fronts. Our head coach, Elliot Rutvold. There's your starting lineups again, brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Ready to bring you this opening tip. Thanks for joining us on YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks as well to all the sponsors you'll see and hear throughout our broadcast. That's whenever possible. Please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Myself, Jake Berkmar, along with Joe Lancello, executive producer for YourLiveEvent.com, Mark Forseth, helping to bring this broadcast to you here today. Thanks for joining us. Let's get it going as we're set for the opening tip. Brandt will jump center for the Burros. Here's they will go at the basket to the right as Droog jumping center for the Spoilers, going at the basket to our left. Opening tip is up and won by Hillsboro Central Valley. Dryberg will take it, pass left side to Riley Olson. Dribbles to the elbow, pass back out to Longthorn on the left side. Looks in at Olson, now drives, kicks here to Dryberg. Inside pass to Brandt, posting up on Droog. Brandt working his way in, double team comes. He'll spin baseline, puts up the shot, soft floater, no good. Offensive rebound inside Dryberg. He's stripped on the way up. And the rebound grab by Grafton. Up ahead, Baldwin finds Sivney in transition. He'll pick it up off the low block, pass it back out up to Baldwin. Baldwin, left side, drives, baseline shot up, no good. Rebound grab by Brandt. Jacob Brandt with the board to Riley Olson. Running the point, back to Brandt, top of the key. 3 on the trail, off no good. Long rebound. Dryberg with the offensive board. Now he'll try the top of the key 3. His strong 3. Rebound grab by Villarreal. Tony Villarreal brings it up middle of the court. And looks back right side, passes left side into the corner. Baldwin gives it to Sivney. Against the zone defense, Sivney will pass back up top. 2 threes, kind of that hybrid 2-3-3-2. Here the way they pull up that weak side there. Right side three, good for Ryan Hansen. Ryan Hansen with the first bucket, and Grafton takes the 3-0 lead on your Golden Harvest Tim Cazette seat sale scoreboard. Jacob Brandt on the perimeter. He'll dribble inside, looks to step through, layup off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped up, Landon Olson with the offensive board. Kicks it out, Riley Olson, his three, no good. Rebound, loose ball, Hansen able to grab it. Ryan Hansen gets it for Grafton, up to Braylon Baldwin. He accelerates, passes out down to Sibney, back to Baldwin, left side. High post area, top of the key. Droog will hand off to Villarreal, goes around to Droog, screen, pass back right side. Hansen, three, good. Ryan Hansen with the triple. He's got six, all six on the three ball here for the Grafton Spoilers. 6 minutes to go in this first quarter. Riley Olson, Michael Longthorne, Landon Olson, top of the key outside that three-point arc. Fires left side, back to Riley Olson. Now to Brandt, down low on the block. Double team comes. He'll put up the baby hook, can't get to go. Rebound comes down to Sivney. Baldwin accelerates, back to Hansen, back to Baldwin. Baldwin, drive, kick, Droog, right elbow extended, drains the jumper. Baldwin picks up the assist as Kyler Droog scores and an 8-0 lead. Grafton started the game yesterday against Midway Minto with a 15-0 lead. They're over halfway there right now. Inside, Jacob Brandt. He'll stop that as he gets it to go off the window. Posting up, turn around, bank it in, good. Baldwin brings it up top of the key, met by Riley Olson, hands off Ryan Hansen, left side to Abram Sibney, his three up, no good. Longthorne able to grab the defensive board for Hillsboro Central Valley. He accelerates into the front court, looks to Euro step his way through, and a foul is called. Trying to almost triple jump, double, around the defense, something like that. Blocking foul called though, as Braylon Baldwin picks up his first. Underneath the basket on the baseline, Riley Olson will be the one to toss it in. Looking, finding no one as it is deflected back out of bounds, and the Burros will reset. Olson again to throw it in. Put Dryberg and Brandt on the blocks. Olson at the free throw line. Longthorne out up top as the relief valve. And the pass here knocked back out of bounds by Villarreal. Here's the Burros right now trying to get it inbounded here. Here's the third attempt. They break. Dryberg in the left corner. Now high post to Landon Olson. One dribble in the lane. Puts up a tough shot. No good. Offensive rebound. Brandt. His put back. Good. Jacob Brandt with the extra effort gets it to go. 4-point lead for Grafton. 8-4. 4:44 to go. First quarter. Braylon Baldwin brings it up into the half court. Finds right side Ryan Hansen. Looks at the high post to Droog. Instead goes back to Baldwin on the left side. Off the Villarreal screen. Pass inside. Droog on the low block. Out to the right wing. Hansen trying to drive. Blocking foul called on Peter Dryberg. Dryberg aggressive on the closeout, and Hansen was going to drive around him, but a little hip check there from Dryberg. His team's first fall. And Grafton retakes possession. Baldwin enters right side here to Villarreal. Villarreal works his way in the lane, puts up the shot, rolls it in, good. Tony Villarreal with the bucket inside and a chance for one more. He'll go to the free throw line. Longthorne, I believe, getting called for the foul on that one. It is indeed on Michael Longthorne. It's Tony Villarreal, free throw up, no good. Rebound grab by the Burros as Landon Olson will give it up to Riley Olson. Down low on the baseline, Jacob Brandt gets it, turnaround shot, no good. Landon Olson, offensive rebound, good. It's where the Burros know that they have a little bit of advantage inside with that size. Landon Olson, Jacob Brandt, those two unconventionally teaming up for the bucket that time. Sivney to Baldwin on the left wing. Takes the Villarreal screen, goes left side, drives to the baseline in the low block, back out here, and pass to Droog. Up top to Villarreal, reset. Now he'll take the three from the left side, good! Gets a little show me some daylight screen from Kyler Droog and knocks down the triple. Villarreal with 5. 13-6, Grafton leads. Burros go to Brandt on the right side, on the baseline, shot up, no good. Villarreal comes up with the defensive board. He'll accelerate himself down the left side of the lane, puts up the shot, off, no good. Rebound grab by Peter Dryberg. Up to Riley Olson. It's a 2-on-4, so he'll slow it up, let everyone else catch up. Brandt on the perimeter. Passes now to Dryberg. Dryberg looks to drive in, tries to spin into the lane, turnaround shot, bounce off, high rebound recovered here by Droog. Tyler Droog with the board. He had 17 last night, 17 rebounds. Tony Villarreal, Braylon Baldwin, right side, drives in on Longthorn, hits a spin move here at right elbow, shot up, no good. Rebound inside, fight for it. Droog gets the offensive board. Tyler Droog with the extra effort. And here now to Sivney. His little floater in the lane, no good. Brandt with the defensive board. Riley Olsen will bring it up. Jacob Brandt tap the key. He'll drive by the defense, puts up the left side lip. Blocking foul called underneath. Can't get the shot to go. And Droog will pick up the blocking foul. Nope, 23, not 33. So Sivney picks up the foul. He is first. Jacob Brandt at the free throw line. And we'll get our first substitution of the game coming then. First free throw up and good. Michael Longthorn comes out. Dylan Mitzel checks in. Peter Dryberg comes out. Carter Limke checks in for Hillsboro Central Valley. Jacob Brandt back at the free throw line for free throw number 2. Good. Brandt's got 6 of the 8. And it's a 5-point game. 13-8, 2:23 to go in the first quarter. Braylon Baldwin runs the point off the Sivney screen, drives left, kicks it to Tony Villarreal on the left side. He'll dribble up, pass off now to Ryan Hansen. Look to step into maybe a 3. Instead, he'll pass off Baldwin, gives it right back to Hansen, right back to Baldwin. Inside, Sivney posting up, kick out Hansen, left side 3, good. Ryan Hansen with 3 triples in the first quarter. He's got 9, and the lead is at 8. Mitzel, pass now to Limke on the left side. Tried to jab, step, fake, go back the other way. Traveled, turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. 1:50 to go in the first quarter off the first turnover by HCV. Braylon Baldwin will bring it up. And missed the last 4 games of the regular season with an ankle. Came back last night, looked good. He's back out here again tonight. Pump fake, lets defense go by. Shot up, no good. And saved by Droog. Droog throws it off of Landon Olsen and saves the possession for Grafton. Ryan Hansen, the one to throw it in as they box it up around the lane. Into the corner, onto the wing, looking to get it back into the corner to Hansen. Overplayed by Limke. Now Baldwin. Couple dribbles to penetrate. Now to Villarreal on the wing. Takes the screen from Droog. Right side, comes back left side. Pass out Baldwin on the right wing. Bounces out up top as Mitzel switches onto him. Left side, Villarreal over to Olsen. 3, good. Tony Villarreal has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triples in the first quarter for Grafton. That's what Coach Lillemont said. Hey, we want that hot start, that shooting. They got it right now. Inside, Jacob Brandt goes to work, close in, tight. Gets the layup inside, 19-10. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Ryan Hansen passing to the right corner. Will be Drew to Villarreal up near the top of the key. Left side to Baldwin. Baldwin, 1 dribble, 2 dribble, 3 dribble. Handoff. Villarreal lets the 3-point shot go. Why not? Villarreal knocks down the triple. He's got 11. 6 triples in the first quarter for Grafton. Skip pass left side, right side. Carter Limke tries to answer. He gets a triple. Carter Limke with 3 off the bench. Shot clock off. Spoilers will walk it up. Braylon Baldwin now crosses the half-court line. Out on that North Dakota logo. Letting the clock tick down in this first quarter. And 6 threes. 18 of the 22 points for Grafton have been from behind the arc. Right side, Villarreal off the Sivney screen, now up top of the key. Hansen, why not throw it into the ocean? Ryan Hansen. It was not a form shot. It was a I'm throwing it up shot, almost like a shot put, and he puts it in. 25-13, Grafton leads Hillsboro Central Valley. Your Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seat cell scoreboard after 1 quarter of play on yourliveevent.com.
New Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans are here. In the Hillsboro area, contact Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877. These new Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans feature exclusive genetics and high-demand trait platforms like Enlist E3 soybeans and XtendFlex soybeans. Golden Harvest Seeds. Talk with your area representative, Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877 for Golden Harvest Seed.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problems solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
First quarter shooting for Grafton. They knock down 7 triples. They start the second quarter with the basketball. Tony Villarreal, Braylon Baldwin, Ryan Hansen, Maxwell Dumas checks in out there with Abram Sivney. Left side here, the pass knocked away, stolen away by Dylan Mitzel. First turnover on the Spoilers. Left side, Peter Dryberg checked back in during the quarter break. He has the ball now to Brandt. Double team, shoots it over Dumas. Shot up, no good. Rebound grab by Baldwin. Baldwin accelerates it up. Now looks back here, right side to Hansen, back to Baldwin, top of the key. Go right side, left side, Baldwin, top of the key. Villarreal, three-point shot. It's still good. Tony Villarreal, he's got 14. He's got 4 triples. Ryan Hansen has 4 triples. 24 of the 28 outside the arc to start the game for Grafton. Dylan Mitzel, Carter Lemke check out. Landon Olson checks back in for Hillsboro Central Valley. Also returning will be Micah Longthorne. Long distance working early on for Grafton. Micah Longthorne on the right wing, drives in, power hops, gives it up to Brandt. Double team comes, he gets a little space, then stolen away, taken. Just straight up favor that time by Tony Villarreal. Back the other way, layup, no good. He was too close. Couldn't knock it in, but he'll go to the free throw line. Foul called on the Burros. That'll be their third. First on Riley Olson. Tony Villarreal 0 of 1 from the line so far, knocks down the first. Second one up and good as well. Villarreal with 16. Riley Olson brings it up, finds Jacob Brandt, left corner, going inside driver, back out to Riley Olson there as they get it for the 3. Inside, outside for the triple. He's going to need to start knocking down some more shots here with the early deficit. Braylon Baldwin on the right side. Looks in at Maxwell Dumas, gets the ball to him. He'll turn around, shoot over Brandt, shot up, no good. Landon Olson with the defensive board and a foul called. On the reach, Sivney picks up the fall. Sivney with his second fall for the Spoilers. 6:20 to go, second quarter. Riley Olson enters the pass on the left wing to Jacob Brandt. They're going to post up. Peter Dryberg down low. Instead, they'll reverse around right side to Riley Olson. Now they're looking at Brandt down low as Landon Olson at the high post sets a screen. Olson picks up the basketball. That's Riley Olson. Now right side, Jacob Brandt crosses over, tries to go in on Dumas from the free throw line. Fades away, no good. Grabbed by Dryberg. He'll put it up and gets it to go. Peter Dryberg on the second chance points. There's Burrows down by a dozen. Maxwell Dumas takes the ball to him, pass. Free throw line, shot up, no good. Rebound grab by Michael Longthorne. Longthorne accelerates here into the front court. Now holds it on the right side, skips it to the left side to Dryberg. Deep three, good. Peter Dryberg gets it to go. He's got 5. Three-point shot is open here in this first half. 30-21, 5:23 to go in the first half. On your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seat sale scoreboard, Grafton leads Hillsboro Central Valley.
More new inventory to talk about this week at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. New Massey Ferguson 4710 tractor, cab air heat, front wheel assist. New Fendt Model 516 tractor, 160 horsepower and has loader. New Fendt Models 930 and 942 tractors are expected with fall delivery dates. Come in now and talk about availability for demo or purchase. All other model Fendt tractors also available. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Grafton Spoilers take their first time out, leading by 9. They were up by 17 moments ago, but an 8-0 run for Hillsboro Central Valley cuts into the deficit. As they sub in, Reggie Rice will come in. He'll set a screen left side on the dual screens up top. Now pass goes off to Tony Villarreal. Works left side, pass right side to Rice. Rice looks to drive through. He'll step, now pass off Baldwin. Baldwin drives in, finds some space, pass back Rice, left corner three, good. Reggie Rice joins the three-point party. Off the bench, you come in, you hit the triple. 33-21. Inside pass, knocked off the shoulders of Hansen. He's like, what was that? And then grabbed here by Droog. And then a foul called. Dryberg trying to get it back. Dryberg picks up his second turnover of the quarter, third of the game for Hillsboro Central Valley. Spoiler basketball, Baldwin, Villarreal, Hansen, Rice, Droog, the 5 on the court for the Spoilers. They'll work the pass right side wing to Villarreal. Looks off a Droog screen, driving left side all the way down the lane, blocked, but a foul called. Olsen had the block, but I believe Longthorn had the fall underneath. And it will be, Longthorn picking up his second. So Longthorn with 2, Dryberg with 2 for Hillsboro Central Valley. Tony Villarreal comes up to the free throw line, free throw up and good. 17 right now for Villarreal. Second one on the way, good. It's that one to go. 14-point lead. Largest has been 16 for Grafton. Burrows work the shot inside, can't get to go. Rebound grab by Droog. Droog up here now to Baldwin. Nearly runs into Longthorn, recovers his dribble. He's got good handles out there. This time, though, the mishandles the pass. Trying to get to Droog on a little pick and roll, pick and pop action. Inside of bounds, turnover number 2 on Grafton. 4 minutes to go, first half. Landon Olsen, Michael Longthorn, Jacob Brandt, Peter Jarberg, Riley Olsen, the 5 in the court for Hillsboro Central Valley. Longthorn trying to step through, draw contact, call for the travel. Turnover number 4 in the game for Hillsboro Central Valley. Alan Baldwin bringing it up, setting up on the left wing. Looks at the high post, top of the screen. Droog comes out, sets a screen. Baldwin goes right side, gives it off to Hansen. Little bit of collision between teammates. Frees up Hansen for the 3. Ryan Hansen gets hit by his own teammate, recovers, knocks down the triple. He's got 15 all from outside the arc. Landon Olsen to Riley Olsen. Hit from that spot earlier. This time he'll hold it, pass it off to Michael Longthorn. Right side to Landon Olsen. Now back to Longthorn, to Dryberg, to Olsen. Down low to Olsen, working his way, slipping inside, up with the shot, foul called. Rice on the arm will commit the fall. First on Reggie Rice. Landon Olsen will shoot 2 from the free throw line. And sub's going to get ready to come in for Hillsboro Central Valley. Mitchell and Limke waiting at the scorer's table. First free throw up and good. Longthorn comes out, Dryberg comes out for Hillsboro Central Valley as Limke and Mitchell return. Landon Olsen, second free throw, off the back rim, too strong. Rebound tipped up, and we got a loose ball foul called. Whistle on the rebound, it's going to be on Hillsboro Central Valley. Landon Olsen trying to get his miss, commits the fall, his first. 3:12 to go, first half. Grafton has led the entirety of the game so far. Start on an 8-0 run. They've had it going from outside the arc, knocking down so far 10 triples in the game. Top of the key, Ryan Hansen gets one more. 11 threes now for Grafton in this first half. Timeout called by Hillsboro Central Valley. 33 of the 41 from outside the arc. 41-22. Grafton leads, or Tim Cassette seats Hill scoreboard.
North Ada, 784-2961.
Take a good look at Hillsboro. You probably know that the people are friendly, and you know about the quality of health care available at Sanford Medical Center. Maybe you've been to the Hillsboro Sports Complex to cheer on the Burros. Look at the businesses on Hillsboro's Main Street. The Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation provides financial help to local child care providers, and they're interested in supporting local businesses. For more information, contact the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation at growhillsboroND.com.
Trail District Health Unit is here to provide you with health and wellness services, including health education, blood sugar and hemoglobin screenings, blood pressure checks, vaccinations, free COVID home tests, vision and hearing screenings, home care visits, limited-term medical equipment, and more. Contact Trail District Health for information about childhood or adult immunizations and where you can get them. Call Trail District Health Unit at 701-636-4434. Trail District Health is here to prevent, promote, and protect.
Grafton leading 41-22. Hillsboro Central Valley trailing with the basketball. Under 3 minutes to go in this first half. Jacob Brandt down low, trying to go to work here on Droog. Droog challenge blocked, but a foul called. Tyler Droog with the foul, his first, team fifth of the first half. I know we're on the campus of UND, and they got that on-man aerial program that really accurate and everything. I think the Spoilers might have took a class here today. 11 triples so far in the first half, as they are long-range sniping early in this. So Ryan Hansen with 6, Tony Villarreal with 5. Villarreal with 4, Rice with 1. There for the three-point shots. Here's the free throw up and good for Brandt on the second one. It's 1 of 2. He's got 9. 41-23. Cross-court pass against the zone defense. Leaves up. Villarreal open for 3. This time no good. Rebound inside. Loose ball. Fighting for it. Limke comes away with it. Carter Limke gets the defensive board. Up ahead to Riley Olsen. Bounce pass down low to Brandt on the baseline. 1 dribble, 2 dribble. Now looks to turn here as the double team comes. Shoots over Droog. No good. Landon Olsen with the offensive follow. No good. And the rebound grabbed by Droog. Burrows couldn't get it to go. Now in transition, Rice too far into the basket, trying to pass it back to Villarreal. Turned over, and then Villarreal trying to get it back, nearly steals it back over, but Hillsboro Central Valley takes it. Here as it will be Dylan Mitzel to run it up. Riley Olsen on the left side. Looks down inside at Landon Olsen, gets called for the hook. Offensive foul called on Landon Olsen. Trying to post up inside. And the turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley, their 5th. 7th team foul on Hillsboro Central Valley in this first half, so Grafton will be in the bonus for the final minute 40. Baldwin goes right side to Hansen, high post Droog, right corner, Rice puts up the 3, off, no good. Rebound, Landon Olsen the one to secure it. Dylan Mitzel, bring it up, fires left side. Jacob Brandt run the floor, get on the low block, can't handle the pass, so he'll pop out on the corner, give it inside to Landon Olsen, who's cutting down the lane, shot good, and the foul. Brandt picks up the assist, Olsen gets the points. Chance for the and one for Hillsboro Central Valley. This will be the 7th free throw in the first half for Hillsboro Central Valley. Reggie Rice picks up his 2nd fall for the Spoilers. Olsen, free throw good. Old-fashioned three-point play. And Landon Olsen has 6. 15-point game. Braylon Baldwin finds Ryan Hansen to the right baseline. Droog up to Hansen, up to Baldwin. Baldwin defense sags off. He puts up the 3 off the rim, no good. Tipped by Brandt and recovered by Limke. Brandt tipped it back out to his teammate, who gives it up now to Riley Olson in transition, finds Dylan Mitzel down low on the block. Triple team comes around Brandt, pass top of the key. Riley Olson lets the three-point shot go good. Riley Olson with the triple. 41-29. Burrows have cut it down to a 12-point game. It's as close as they've been since it was Grafton up by 16. Here's a baseline shot, no good. Rebound. Villarreal will save it. Villarreal will save it back left side. Reggie Rice lets a three-point shot go, no good. Rebound tipped out. Recovered here by Hansen. He'll put it up in the lane. Shot no good. And this time the rebound grab by Jacob Brandt. Riley Olson, left side, tries to pass off on the wing to Mitzel. Deflected out of bounds by Villarreal. Substitution here for Hillsboro Centre Valley. Landon Olson will check out. Ben McRitchie will check in. Riley Olson out there with Carter Lemke, Dylan Mitzel, Jacob Brandt, Ben McRitchie is the Burrows turnover, stolen away by Villarreal. 5th turnover of the corner for Hillsboro Centre Valley. Shot clock is off. 11 seconds left. Here's Baldwin, backs out near the half-court line. He's looking at a Reggie Rice screen left side. Now he'll bounce back dangerously close to that half-court line. Frees him up on the left side, drives through around the defense, the baseline pump fakes, puts up the baseline jumper, off, no good. And we go to half with a 12-point margin. 41-29, Grafton leading over Hillsboro Centre Valley. Your Farmers Union Insurance halftime report comes up next.
H509. If you are already a member, thank you. If you are not a member, we would love to invite you to join Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. As we come into the season of giving, we remind you every graduating student who applies will receive at least one scholarship through Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. So we can continue this amazing program, please consider a gift this season to Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. Visit H509 Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars website or Facebook page for more information.
The American farmer has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Columbia Grain and Agronomy is here to help on every acre with the highest quality products and expert local service. Contact the agronomy centers in Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273. Columbia Grain and Agronomy, committed to cultivating growth through a diverse mix of products and expert knowledge. Contact them today and make the most of every acre. Call Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult daycare. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
Grafton Spoilers leading at the half, 41-29, as we welcome you into your Farmers Union Insurance halftime report from the Ryan Opdahl Agency, downtown Hillsboro. Call Ryan 701-436-5777. Speaking of downtown, that's where Grafton was hitting the shots in the first half, knocking down 11 triples in that first half. They started with 7 in the first quarter, led 25-13. There as Tony Villarreal with 11, Ryan Hansen with 12 in the first quarter alone. They had that three-point shot working. Get up to a 16-point lead at 29-13 in the opening moments of the second quarter. And Burrows then would cut it down as they get it down to 8 at 29-21, 5:23 to go in that first half. And then the Spoilers respond back as they get back to the three-point line and knock down a couple more, 38-21, up by 17 at that point. And from that point to the end of the half, it would be a 8-3 run, so the Burros cut into it a little bit, down by 12 at the end of the first half. There, but the outside shooting hot for Grafton in that first half. They'll see if they can maintain that through halftime. Here as we continue on with our halftime report from Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro, the Ryan Opdahl Agency on YourLiveEvent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Bank of North Dakota wants you to be confident when it's time to make student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident to calculate the maximum amount of student loan debt that is recommended based on your career choice. You can also learn how to apply for financial aid and get tips to cut education expenses. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident today.
On your Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seed sales scoreboard, the Grafton Spoilers lead the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros 41-29 in that first half. Let's look at the numbers in that first half for the Grafton Spoilers. 13 rebounds as a team. They had just 3 turnovers in that first half, knocking down 11 triples, just 2 other shots from the field made. 4 of 5 from the free throw line there, and had leading scorer in that first half, tied for Ryan Hansen and Tony Villarreal with 18 points each. Villarreal 4 triples. He's 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Hansen with 6 triples, all 18 coming from outside the arc. Leading rebounder Kyler Droog with 6 in the first half for Grafton. For Hillsboro Central Valley team-wise, 18 rebounds, 6 turnovers. They're 5 of 7 for the free throw line. They've knocked down 4 triples in that first half. Leading scorer Jacob Brandt with 9. Behind him, 6 for Landon Olson and 6 for Riley Olson. There, as Olson's knocked down 2 triples. Leading rebounder is Landon Olson with 6 in that first half. Peter Dryberg and Jacob Brandt both with 4 each. Foul trouble in the first half to look at, make a note of. Abram Sivney for Grafton with 2 fouls in the first half. Michael Longthorne, Peter Dryberg, Landon Olson all with 2 fouls in the first half for Hillsboro Central Valley. That's your first half stats. Second half comes your way next. This is the Farmers Union Insurance Halftime Report on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Benedictine Living Community in Ada is currently hiring for the following positions: Director of Nursing, full-time exempt position; CNA, full and part-time, need not be certified to apply, will train you; Resident Assistant, full-time assisted living position; an RN LPN charge nurse, full-time days and overnights. For more information, log on to blcada.org/jobs or call 218-784-5500. Consider a career with the Benedictine Living Community in Ada.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Farmers Union Insurance halftime report here as the Grafton Spoilers lead 41-29 at halftime. Semifinal game in Region 2. Other semifinals around the state right now. Region 1, Sargent County leads Kindred 34-30 at halftime. Early in the second quarter, it's Ellendale and Edgley Cole Montpelier tied at 16. Delax Burlington leads our Redeemer by 1 at half, 26-25. Beulah over Dickinson Trinity, 24-11 at halftime in that game. Some of the scores from around the state. Our score here, 41-29. Grafton leads. We're back with the second half.
Brock Brent Construction Inc. has been around since 2006. We do commercial and residential concrete and construction. From concrete parking lots, house foundations, stamped concrete patios and driveways, to new construction and home remodels. Call Brock today at 701-430-1011. Brock Brent Construction Inc., serving you since 2006.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
Second half about to begin. Here with the Grafton Spoilers. We'll have the lead, 41-29. Hillsboro Central Valley will have the ball to start the second half. Landon Olson, Riley Olson, Michael Longthorne, Jacob Brandt, Peter Dryberg for Hillsboro Central Valley. Braylon Baldwin, Tony Villarreal, Ryan Hansen, Abram Sivney, and Kyler Droog, the starting five out there for Grafton. Here's the final few seconds that tick off. Reminder here, the 10 best days of summer coming July 7th through the 16th at the Red River Valley Fairgrounds. Dan and Shay, Shinedown, Jelly Roll, Leonard Skinner, Flow Rider. Tickets on sale now at RedRiverValleyFair.com. Don't forget about the Bounce into Spring event, new this spring, coming up March 17th and 18th. Information online, RedRiverValleyFair.com. Landon Olson to Peter Dryberg to the right side to Riley Olson in the corner. Takes a Jacob Brand screen. Stop, pop, three, off, no good. Rebound, fight forward, and Longthorne and Baldwin. Which number one gets the fall? It's fall number 3 on Michael Longthorne. The Spoilers take over the basketball. Braylon Baldwin brings it up. On the right side against the zone defense. Finds now Villarreal, now to Baldwin. Baldwin drives left side. Hesitates, drives to the baseline, feeds it now to Droog, left elbow extended. Villarreal right side now to Hansen, resets as he pump fakes the defense, gets the 3 to go. Ryan Hansen with 21. 7 triples for the junior. Riley Olson looks, finds Peter Dryberg, top of the key, reverse the ball left side to Longthorne. Good entry pass to Landon Olson, puts up the shot and draws contact. Landon Olson going to try for the old-fashioned three-point play. There's Sivney, picks up his 3rd fall for Grafton. So Sivney and Longthorne both out there with 3 falls right now for the respective teams. Landon Olson gets the free throw to go. He's got 9, matches Brandt for the team lead. 44-32. Back to that 12-point margin. Baldwin with a 3. Good from the top of the key. Steps up and hits it. Braylon Baldwin gets it to go. Riley Olson now to Michael Longthorne. Left side to Jacob Brandt. Looks inside. Thought he was going to skip it here. Instead, he passes inside. Taken away by Sivney with the steal. Turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. Then stolen away by Riley Olson. He'll get the steal back. Right side. Pump fakes. Leans in. Shot no good. Brandt with the offensive board. Puts it in. Good. And the foul. All called. And again, the 3-point play opportunity for Hillsboro Central Valley. Kyler Droog picks up the fall, his 2nd. Brandt stepping up to the free throw line, lets the righty shot go, rolls around the rim, off no good. Rebound grab by Droog up here now on the right side. Villarreal finds Baldwin, space on the left side, corner 3, up no good. Rebound, sneaking in, grabbing it. Droog can't get it to go. Brandt will grab the defensive board. Up ahead to Longthorne, drives inside, high off the glass and banks it in. Stumbling into 2 points that time. 47-36, 11-point game. Braylon Baldwin, left side, back to Villarreal. Pass deflected by Longthorne. Longthorne with the steal. Turnover on Grafton, back the other way. Stolen away by Villarreal. Villarreal tracks it back down, gets the steal. He'll pass back, Baldwin. Foot was on the line, didn't want to let the shot fly, didn't like how it was set, so he'll reverse around now to Hansen, down to Droog, right side, shot up no good, rebound tipped out. Here to Villarreal, his three, steps into it, can't get to go. Rebound Sivney, and he is fouled. Abram Sivney collided with Riley Olson, who picks up his second foul. And Grafton will maintain possession of the basketball on their baseline. Throwing it in, out up top, Braylon Baldwin. Pounds the rock with the right hand, coming to the top of the key. Left side off the Villarreal screen. Leaves it now for the free throw line area. Droog with the jumper just inside the free throw line. Gets it to go. He's got 4. 5:24 to go, third quarter. Hillsboro Central Valley looking to keep the shots coming on that end as Peter Dryberg will drive in. He'll get to the free throw line. Possibly seeing the Burrows saying, hey, let's get him in foul trouble. Let's test the bench. And let's get to the line and let's hit some free throws when we're there as well. Sivney will pick up his 4th. Peter Dryberg will go to the free throw line. Maxwell Dumas will get ready to check in after the first Dryberg free throw, which goes through the net. Good. There's Sivney out, Dumas in for Grafton. Dryberg, spin to the basketball, couple dribbles, 3 dribbles to be precise, and lets it go off the rim as it rattles out, no good. Rebound grab by Kyler Droog. Left side, Braylon Baldwin will have it in the half-court set. Looks at Villarreal's screen, goes left side, finds now Droog at the free throw line. Right side, Ryan Hansen can't get the 3 to go. Rebound grab by Peter Dryberg to Riley Olson. Looking up and gets it now to Brandt on the corner. Inside here to Olson, works his way inside. Then the bucket to go inside again. It's down to a 10-point game and a chance for single digits as Landon Olson goes to work inside. And a chance for a free throw. Here's the foul called on Dumas, his first. Olson free throw, good. Landon Olson's got a dozen. 49-40. Burrows defense looking for another stop. Right side, now pass to Droog, out to Baldwin. Baldwin dribbles, top of the key, tried to step back, no room, so he'll hand off Droog. Now to Hansen, left side, Villarreal, down low, Dumas. Dumas skips it up top here to the right side, touch pass by Hansen to Baldwin. Resets off the one dribble, right side 3, off no good. Inside, Dumas with the offensive board, blocked by Brandt, loose ball, out of bounds, Burrow ball. Dumas got the board, Brandt got the block, and Burrows take possession. 4:18 to go, third quarter. 49-40. Riley Olson on the right side. Jacob Brandt pops out the three-point arc. They'll reverse the pass around left side. Going inside to Landon Olson. Double team comes. He puts the shot. No, gets his offensive rebound. Puts it up. Gets fouled. Landon Olson. He's got 12 points. He's got 7 rebounds now. Here in this game, Dumas picks up his second foul. Here, and that's already the 5th on the Spoilers. Olson, free throw, up and good. Dumas will check out. Reggie Rice will check in. Here for Grafton. And an Olson free throw, no good. Rebound tipped up by Dryberg. Out now to Olson. He'll go back in the lane, shot up, he's blocked. Blocked inside by Droog. Spoilers back the other way, inside layup up, good for Braylon Baldwin. Running in transition, get in the bucket. 10-point game, 51-41. Top of the key, Riley Olson holds it and lets it fly off the rim, no good. Long rebound, Baldwin will get it. Braylon Baldwin accelerates it up here, guarded by Mitzel. Now back here to Hansen, to Baldwin on the right side, bounces out, now top of the key, Villarreal. Villarreal to the left side, Hansen will grab it. Back here to Baldwin, back to Hansen, playing catch. Now free throw line extended, left side, Drew gets in the action, knocks down the jumper. He's got a nice mid-range jump shot. Made a few of those last night, he's got 3 of those in that area here tonight. Brandt down low, high low from the top of the key, inside Landon Olsen puts it up. Good, and the fall. Burroughs saying we're going back in time to before the three-point arc to get our three-point plays. Foul called, number 6 on Grafton. And it will be the first on Tony Villarreal. Landon Olsen, free throw line, no good. Rebound tipped up, down to Olsen. Olsen gets it back, drives in, and gets it to go. A 4-point play. 53-48, Burroughs down by 8 here in their student section, fan section, getting back into it. Baldwin out of the double team, passes right side, Villarreal drives in, kicks it, Reggie Rice, right side, 3, big 3, knocked down that time for Reggie Rice. Back up to a double-digit margin, 56-45. Dylan Mitzel has it left side, finds Riley Olsen, top of the key, back to Mitzel. Mitzel in low, Landon Olsen dribbles his way inside, finds room, puts it up, no good. Peter Dryberg with the offensive board. In a crowd, there is Olsen lying on the floor, nearly gets stepped on. Dryberg puts up the shot, he is fouled, and he will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Reggie Rice, his third. So with 2:20 in the third quarter, Hillsboro Central Valley will enter the bonus. Dryberg, free throw, good. Substitutions, no substitutions. Limke is going to check in for Dryberg at the next dead ball opportunity. After Peter Dryberg attempts the second free throw, no good. And we got a foul called on the rebound, Landon Olsen trying to knock it away. And the foul called on Olsen, his third. Carter Limke will check in. Peter Dryberg will come out for Hillsboro Central Valley. Some confusion by the Burrows as they try and get the defense set up. So the Spoilers work it back here now. Entry pass from the wing to the high post, knocked away by the trailing defense. Mitzel ran him back and got the hand in there. Now Coach involved with, hey, here's where we're going to run. Burrows set it up defensively as the Spoilers inbound on the baseline. Tony Villarreal gives it up to Braylon Baldwin, left wing, deep on the perimeter. Dribbles to the top of the key, comes back with the left hand, down the lane, bounce pass inside for Droog, stolen away by Limke. Limke with the steal for Hillsboro Central Valley. Jacob Brandt left side, gets a step, drives baseline, puts it in, good. Brandt with the drive for the score. And timeout called here by the Spoilers. 56-48, minute 49 to go, third quarter. On your Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seat sale scoreboard, Grafton leads Hillsboro Central Valley.
The City of Hillsboro encourages customers to use electricity wisely through its Bright Energy Solutions rebate program. These rebates help customers save energy and money, improve their comfort, and protect the environment. You can get rebates on Energy Star appliances and lighting, as well as high-efficiency heat pumps and air conditioners. They even have rebates for home electric vehicle chargers. Business customers can receive rebates too. Call the City of Hillsboro for more information or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
56-48. Grafton has led the entirety of the game so far over Hillsboro Central Valley. It was as high as 17 the first half. It was 12 at halftime. Burroughs have cut it down to single digits a couple times now. Right now it's single digits at 56-48. Braylon Baldwin, Ryan Hansen, Tony Villarreal, Kyler Droog, Reggie Rice, the 5 Spoilers on the court out of the timeout. Villarreal has it on the right wing. He'll hand off now to Baldwin. Thought about the 3, drives through, hand check that time by Riley Olsen, his third fall. Riley Olsen, Dylan Mitzel, Carter Limke, Jacob Brandt, Peter Dryberg, the 5 Burrows on the court for Hillsboro Central Valley. They're resetting the shot clock. Whistle to reset the shot clock there after the foul call. So the Spoilers with a fresh 35, inbounded here to Braylon Baldwin. Goes to the top of the key, thought about the 3, now finds Ryan Hansen to Reggie Rice on the right side. Droog posting up down low, they'll get up to Baldwin. Driving here around Olsen, puts it up in the lane, gets a floater to go. Braylon Baldwin with 7. Minute 10 to go on a 10-point game, third quarter. Jacob Brandt on the right side, hesitates, drives through, steps on the baseline on the drive, turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. There with that long wingspan, that hesitation dribble, and then trying to drive by, but stepped wide on that green of the Fighting Hawks. Right side, Braylon Baldwin takes a Villarreal screen, goes off left side to Reggie Rice. Rice now here to Kyler Droog. Free throw line area, shot up, no good. Rebound, loose ball on the floor, grabbing it. Villarreal comes away with it. Tony Villarreal with the offensive board. And he'll take the three from the right side, off no good. Dylan Mitzel will secure the defensive board. Mitzel gets it. 3-second roughly difference on the shot and game clock as Dryberg goes inside to Brandt. Brandt puts it up, too strong, not strong enough, and then gets it back and strong on that putback. Jacob Brandt with 15. Spoilers holding for the last shot. 18 seconds left as Baldwin crosses the timeline. Spinning around, guarded up by Mitzel, making him work, not letting him just relax. He'll drive by, step back three, left side, good! Braylon Baldwin with the triple. Burrows inbound, 5 seconds left. Dryberg brings it up, puts up gives it up to Brandt. He'll put up the three, off, no good. And it will be an 11-point game at the end of the third quarter. 61-50, Grafton with the lead on your Golden Harvest. Tim Cassette, Seed Sale Scoreboard. Thanks for watching Region 2 semifinals on yourliveevent.com.
The American farmer has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Columbia Grain and Agronomy is here to help on every acre with the highest quality products and expert local service. Contact the Agronomy Centers in Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273. Columbia Grain and Agronomy, committed to cultivating growth through a diverse mix of products and expert knowledge. Contact them today and make the most of every acre. Call Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Fourth quarter, Grafton with the basketball. Braylon Baldwin, Tony Villarreal, Abram Sivney returns, Ryan Hansen, Kyler Droog. They're starting five out on the court. Hillsboro Central Valley will have Dylan Mitzel, Jacob Brandt, Michael Longthorne, Landon Olson, Peter Dryberg. Here for the starting five out there. Here's a drive and a push by Dryberg. Picks up his third fall. As they hit the deck, and Dylan Baldwin like, hey, who wants the ball? Who wants the ball? We want to inbound. Let's go. Here's on the near side. Ryan Hansen will come in to throw it in. Finds Baldwin in the backcourt. 11-point game, 61-50. Pros have cut it down to as little as 8 after a 17-point deficit in the first half. Baldwin drives right side, back out on the wing to Droog, now to Baldwin. He'll come around, take the pull-up jump shot, off no good. Droog with the offensive follow, can't get to go. Rebound grab by Jacob Brandt. Brandt up to Mitzel on the left side. He'll drive in, back to a trailing Brandt. He'll attack the closeout into the lane, puts up the floater, good. Brandt with a soft touch inside. 9-point game, he's got 17. Landon Olson also 17, leading for the Burros. Pass deflected here by Brandt, but a foul called on Mitzel before the pass. Foul called on the Burros, their 6th team foul of the second half. So both teams will be in the bonus remainder of the game. Spoilers inbound on the baseline, throw it out up top. Villarreal high points the catch. Pass now here to Droog on the right side. Back to Villarreal on the handoff. He drives in, puts up the reverse layup, good. Tony Villarreal gets inside, gets the bucket. He's got 20. It's his first bucket of the second half after he had 18 in the first. Dryberg to Olson inside, clears room and puts it in, good. Sivney was looking for the shoulder call. Instead, official said, no, you fell on your own. Well, yeah. Spoilers with the basketball. Braylon Baldwin drives in, and a hand check on the perimeter as Longthorne picks up foul number 4. 1 and if make one bonus time now for Braylon Baldwin. Baldwin with 10 in the game so far, one of 3 players in double figures. Free throw up, no good. Rebound recovered by Jacob Brandt. And Dylan Mitchell brings it up. Back to a trailing Brandt, top of the key. Passes left side to Longthorne. Goes off the Brandt screen. Works his way in. Floater in the lane. Shot up no good. Brandt with the offensive board. Power dribble. Puts it up the layup and can't get to go, but draws the foul. Jacob Brandt. Give him the double-double now. That was his 10th rebound to go with his 17 points. Tony Villarreal picks up his second foul. Jacob Brandt at the free throw line. First one off the front rim, short. Michael Longthorne with his 4 fouls checks out. Riley Olson with 3 fouls for Hillsboro Central Valley checks in. Second free throw, that one is good for Brandt. There's 63-55. Back to that 8-point margin. Burrows have not gotten closer than this. Left side, Ryan Hansen. Finds now to Sivney, up to Baldwin, reset the offense. He'll dribble out near the half-court line, 15 on the shot clock on the refresh. Left side with the dribble. Goes off the Droog screen to the right side on the pick and roll. He'll instead pop it out now to Villarreal, top of the key, 6 seconds, loses the basketball, gets it back, 4-3. Ryan Hansen forces up a 3 from the top of the key. No good, long rebound, grabbed by Sivney. Sivney with a big offensive board and an extra possession for Grafton. The scramble for the ball that time. And Baldwin now holds it out up on the top on the perimeter, and the ball taken away by Mitchell. Mitchell trying to come back the other way. Layup up and good. The steal and the score for Dylan Mitchell. Turnover on Grafton, and it's a 63-57, a 6-point margin. Baldwin on the left side, still 5:10 to go in this fourth quarter. Baldwin to Hansen. To Droog on the right side, on the perimeter, back to Hansen. Hansen now to Villarreal, over to Baldwin. Left side, puts up the 3 from the corner, in and out, no good. Rebound, loose ball, can't be saved by Drawberg as it goes out of bounds. Spoilers, after 11 threes in the first half, it feels weird to say they've only hit 4 in the second half. But they still have the lead by 6 as Hansen lets a 3 fly off, no good. Rebound grab by Riley Olson. Bringing the ball up, running the point. Looks at Jacob Brandt, posting up down low. Trying to get him the basketball. Defense sags off. Now he gets it to Brandt outside near the corner. Here Brandt drives in, double team, gets it up, back to Olson. Olson, right side, crossovers, tries to step back and traveled. Turnover on the Burros. That's 5, 9, 10 in the game for Hillsboro Central Valley. Only 6 in the game for Grafton. Braylon Baldwin. One of the 1, 2, 3 spoilers right now being the Iron Man, having not have subbed out yet so far tonight. Villarreal gives it to Baldwin, left side, hesitation dribble, drives by Olsen, puts it up over Brandt, shot no good. Droog with the offensive board, can't get to go, kicks it out now. Hansen to Baldwin, 3, good. Baldwin gets it to go, he's got 13. Second chance points for the Spoilers. It was big for him last night and a big bucket that time. Dylan Mitchell tries to cross over, loses the basketball, gets it deflected here to the hands of Dryberg. Now to Olson on the left side. Riley Olson looking at Landon Olson. Instead, they'll give it up to Jacob Brandt on the right side. He'll drive to the free throw line area. Right elbow, shot up, no good. Tony Villarreal comes up with the defensive board. Baldwin back to Villarreal. Villarreal back to Baldwin. Up top. 3:24 to go in this fourth quarter. Game broadcast brought to you with special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association as Tony Villarreal with the special move, the quick crossover to get inside, get the layup and good. Back to an 11-point game, 68-57. Dylan Mitchell with the ball for Hillsboro Central Valley. Bounce pass inside Brandt, going to work. 1, 2, 3 spoilers around him, and the ball gets stripped off his leg, out of bounds, turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. Substitution here for Hillsboro Central Valley. Mitzel will come out. Michael Longthorn will check in. And also for the Burros, substitution here as Riley Olson comes out. Carter Limke will check in. Looks like the Burros going to put on some full court press. So Grafton will switch it up and let Ryan Hansen inbound. They'll get it in, and Hansen will be the one to bring it across. Guarded by Limke. Finds Baldwin. Longthorn on him. Under 3 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Drive kick. Sivney drive to the free throw line. Kick it out up top to Villarreal. Villarreal guarded by Dryberg. Tries to drive around. Does so. Puts up the floater. Off. No good. Rebound. We got a jump ball. Jump ball there as I don't know who Sivney all got caught up with inside. Looked like Landon Olson, Peter Dryberg, both in that area. Either way, jump ball possession goes to Hillsboro Central Valley. Landon Olson with the top of the key, drive to the baseline. Did they count it? Yes, they count the bucket. They said in the act of shooting, Landon Olson gets it to go on the drive. And Aaron Sivney will fall out. That's his fifth. Some confused in expressions on that Grafton sideline saying, that counted? Official said yes. Sivney checks out with his 5 fouls, falling out here with 2:26 to go. Reggie Rice will check in here for Grafton. Landon Olson at the free throw line for the and one attempt, and it's good. It's good. It's an 8-point game once again, and a timeout is called. 2:26 to go, fourth quarter, 68-60. Your Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Grafton over Hillsboro Central Valley on yourliveevent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
68-60, 146 seconds left in regulation here. Hillsboro Central Valley with full court pressure. Grafton trying to inbound here. They do find Tony Villarreal. Back to Ryan Hansen. Hansen back to Villarreal. Nearly knocked away by Longthorn. Villarreal will bring it across half court now. Braylon Baldwin will take over, run the point. Left side. Ryan Hansen takes off a Reggie Rice screen, fires right side to Braylon Baldwin. Step back, back to Hansen, left side. Off, no good on the 3. Rebound grab by Peter Dryberg. Dryberg up ahead to Longthorn. Longthorn to Brandt. Brandt to the right side to Limke. Limke thought about the 3. Now he'll fake. He'll drive inside in the lane. Scoop layup up, no good. Rebound grab by Kyler Droog. Minute 45 to go. Baldwin bringing it up in the half court. Longthorn in his face. He'll pass off now to Villarreal. Villarreal to the right elbow. Defense flies by. He'll take the jumper. Good. Tony Villarreal with 24. Spoilers, defending region champs, trying to get back to that championship game. Landon Olson trying to work inside and say something about it. And, Ryan Hansen looked like he got the worst of that foul call. And Hansen picks up his first, but he looks to be okay. Might have taken a forearm to the side of the jaw. Olson free throw off the front rim, no good. Minute 24 to go. And Olson, second free throw, no good. Can't get him to go. Rebound grabbed here by Reggie Rice. Outlet quickly here for Grafton. They'll bring it up on the left side. Tony Villarreal has it. Trying to get it now to Baldwin. Finds Braylon up on that North Dakota logo. 70 seconds to go on a 70-60 game. Baldwin drives in, dumps it down for Droog. Intercepted and it's taken away by Dryberg. Dryberg with the steal back the other way. Longthorn layup up and good. Longthorn off the points off turnover, gets the bucket, 70-62. Burrows down by 8. We're back after this timeout.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
Visit with Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union insurance agent in Hillsboro. The vision of the Findlay-Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationship to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Findlay-Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit FindlaySharonSchool.com.
Well, we had a photo finish in our first semifinal, a 62-60 victory for Thompson over Mayport CG. Hillsboro Central Valley trying to get that last leg kick in and see if they can do something similar here to come back here late in this one. Under a minute to go. Braylon Baldwin dribbles around traffic, gets it in the half court. Guarded here by Longthorn. Baldwin drives to the left side, picks up the dribble, pass back out to Ryan Hansen, now to Villarreal. Villarreal right side to Rice, 40 seconds to go. Rice back to Villarreal. Burrow's got a fall, there it is here from Riley Olson. And the fall be his fourth. Tony Villarreal will step up to the free throw line. Offense for defense in here as Carter Limke checks in. 37.4. So the Spoilers able to take 22 seconds off the clock before they step up to the free throw line. There's Tony Villarreal, free throw, good. It's the 8th team foul on Hillsboro Central Valley, so still the 1 and if make 1 bonus on a couple attempts here. Villarreal second free throw, high off the rim, no good. Rebound, loose ball, grabbed here and secured. That time as Rice gets the offensive board, and then Baldwin goes on the perimeter, and we get the whistle here. Baldwin going to step up to the free throw line. Michael Longthorn will check out. Dylan Mitzel will come in now as Longthorn falls out with 31 seconds to go. Braylon Baldwin at the free throw line. Good on the first. Good on the first for Baldwin. He's got 14. We're looking back on some information if we can. Good for Baldwin on both with 15. Burrows bring it up right side here. Here's a drive for Dylan Mitzel. Can't get to go. Rebound here by Landon Olson. Can't get to go. Rebound by Landon Olson. Gets that one to go. Timeout called with 19.3 seconds left. 73-64. Grafton leads over Hillsboro Central Valley. Your Golden Harvest. Tim Kazette, Seat Sales Scoreboard.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
The Grafton Spoiler Boosters would like to thank everyone in and around the community for their support. Thanks to your continued support and generosity, in the last 3 years, the Grafton Spoiler Boosters have been able to give back over $100,000 to student athletics and activities. Without your support of the Grafton Spoiler Boosters, this would not be possible. Thank you again, and go Spoilers! This message from the Grafton Spoiler Boosters.
Grafton Spoiler basketball leading by 9. They inbound Braylon Baldwin, and he will wait for Dylan Mitzel to commit his second foul. And we will walk down the other end of the court to shoot 2 free throws now in the double bonus. Here with 17.5 left. Thompson Tommies, here as they picked up the victory earlier over Mayport CG. They'll be in the region championship on Thursday. Grafton 17 and a half seconds away from meeting them there. There's Carter Limke checks back in. Baldwin with the free throws, good on both of them. He's got 17. Here's a shot up, no good on the 3. Rebound grab by Braylon Baldwin, and the clock will run out. Grafton back to the region championship. 75-64 victory over the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. The final score on your Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. We're back with your post-game report coming up next on yourliveevent.com.
The Hatton Men's Club welcomes neighbors and visitors to Hatton, North Dakota for history, heritage, and opportunities. The Hatton Men's Club is a group of community-minded men working together as volunteers to fundraise for important community projects in Hatton. The Hatton Men's Club is proud to help individuals, businesses, school groups, and other local organizations with funds raised, all benefiting and strengthening the Hatton community. The Hatton Men's Club, reminding you that you're always welcome in Hatton, North Dakota.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
Have you adjusted your crop insurance policy to reflect the increase in commodity prices and input costs? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. We want to partner with you to provide you a comprehensive policy structure to protect your farm's revenue and preserve your equity. Give us a call today to set up a time to meet with an Irie Insurance agent prior to March 15th. For contact information, please visit our website at irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Hi, this is Olivia Anderson from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School District, reminding you that ethics, integrity, and respect are values important to our daily lives. In our sporting events, they are translated into one word: sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is one of the strongest educational lessons and lifetime values taught by school activities. Remember that one simple word: sportsmanship. It's how you play the game. This message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Your final score tonight, the Grafton Spoilers with the victory over Hillsboro Central Valley, 75-64. Spoilers move on to the region championship, where we'll take on the Thompson Tommies. Hillsboro Central Valley will end their season on Thursday in the third place game, taking on Mayport CG. Let's look at the game summary in this one. Grafton starts out on an 8-0 lead as a back-to-back triples to start the game from Ryan Hansen. That would be a theme. 11 triples in the first half for the Spoilers, 33 of their first 41 in that half coming from behind the arc as they built a lead as large as 17 at 38-21 for the Burros. Had a little comeback there in the final few minutes, a 8-0 run, 7-0 run actually, to pull here within 12 at 41-29. Second half, they would pull within single digits multiple times. Here, get it down to 6 at 63-57 in the fourth quarter. That is as close as they would get, as again the three-point shot falls for Grafton, and then free throws to close it out. 75-64 the final score here with the Grafton Spoiler victory over the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros here on your post-game report on yourliveevent.com. 75-64 the final on the Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. We're back with more after this.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center. The North Border Eagle Sports Boosters mission is to cultivate an environment that inspires students, athletes, coaches, parents, and communities to collectively create a positive and spirited atmosphere for all athletic programs. Search for North Border Eagle Sports Boosters on Facebook if you'd like to become a member or for more information today. The North Border Eagle Sports Boosters wishes the Eagles the best of luck in the tournament.
Olson Hardware in Hillsboro has what you need to keep up with Old Man Winter, including the shovels, scrapers, ice melt, and other winter supplies. If you're doing your remodeling or other do-it-yourself indoor projects this winter, stop by Olson Hardware and bring a bright new color to your home with the paints, stains, and all of the accessories too. Olson Hardware is your full-service hardware store with all of your hardware and tools, electrical and plumbing supplies, paint and painting supplies, and more. For all your hardware needs, make a stop at Olson Hardware, downtown Hillsboro.
Spring is fast approaching, and Auto Egg wants you to be prepared. Auto Egg offers seed, fertilizer, and chemical options to best fit your operation. They also provide scouting to help find weeds and diseases and track crop stands to help producers get a better idea of what's going on in their fields. Contact Nick Otto, 701-520-0825, Kylan Kostrowski, 701-520-9875, or Fred Gainsley, 701-520-9371, with Auto Egg in Crystal, North Dakota.
Postgame report with the Grafton Spoilers 75-64 victory over the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. Let's go down to the court. Joe Lancello standing by with Tony Villarreal.
Tony, congratulations on the win. You guys were just hot as can be shooting threes today.
Yeah, we were. I mean, Braylon, RJ, Kyler, and Abram were finding us open and open opportunities, and we connected with all their shots.
It's a strange game where Braylon doesn't score in the first half, and yet you guys are up by double digits at halftime.
Well, I mean, we like to share the ball. I mean, every game, there's a different high score every game. I mean, last game, Braylon balled out. I mean, everyone on this team is ready to shoot. We knew Braylon had opportunities to make threes, and we didn't let down.
And now you play for another region championship Thursday against Thompson.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Lost them in the regular season, but I think it's time to get our get back.
All right, well, best of luck then. We'll see you here Thursday.
Thank you.
That's Tony Villarreal of the Grafton Spoilers, winners tonight over Hillsboro Central Valley.
Thank you, Joe. There is we'll grab Coach Lillimone too when he comes out the locker room. Grafton Spoilers with the victory, 75-64. Hey, there is Coach Lillimone. Let's go back down to Joe Lenz.
Okay, Coach, your guys shooting threes, it was amazing. I don't know if you set a school record for percentage. It's worth looking up.
Yeah, I don't know if we did or not, but in the first half especially, we were hot. That's happened one or two games earlier this year too, where we just got rolling, and once a couple go down, it seems like it just makes it easier for everybody else also, and we move the ball well, and when we're rolling like that, we're tough to stop defensively.
And Thompson got to within, I think, 6 at one stage late, but you were able to hold them off.
Yeah, no, they gave us everything we could handle there in the third and fourth quarter. Offense rebounding, and they dominated us down low. So that needs to be better on Thursday night, obviously. They shot multiple and ones, and that's just them outworking us, honestly, on most of those. So we need to be better in the paint.
And now you take on a Thompson team that had to scramble really hard to get into the final themselves.
Yeah, no, they're rolling too. So it's going to be fun. We had a good game with them earlier this year. We got out to a quick start, and then they kind of took it to us, and we came back, and then they ended up taking it to us in the end. But we're familiar with them. They're familiar with us, so it's going to be a fun game.
Congratulations on the win tonight. We'll see you Thursday.
Thank you.
All right, Jake, back to you.
Thank you, Joe. After the spoiler victory over the Burros, 75-64 the final score. We'll come back with more of your postgame report coming up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. We have an excellent auction featuring 425 acres of great cropland located in Cass County, North Dakota. The Nelson Family Cropland Auction will take place at the Governor's Inn, Castleton, North Dakota, starting at 3 p.m. on March 14th. This will be a live and online auction. High-quality cropland near Arthur, North Dakota rarely hits the open market. Don't miss this sale. For questions, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
75-64, third time's the charm for the Grafton Spoilers this year. And after Hillsboro Central Valley got them twice in the regular season, the Spoilers spoil the Burros semifinal game as they pick up the victory, take on the Thompson Tommies now in the region championship game coming up on Thursday. That we'll have for you on yourliveevent.com. Let's talk our, well, I think you know what we're going to be talking about here as we talk our RDK Enterprises precision in the game. And precision, no doubt, the perimeter shooting for the Grafton Spoilers as they got hot, went in fuego, and then still went hotter after that as knocking down 11 triples in the first half and on their way to 16 in the game. Here, let's see, 16 to 30, that's 48, 48 to the 75 coming from the three-point arc in the game for the Grafton Spoilers as they got going, and they were precise from downtown, and they were shooting with precision. You can be with precision on your planter online, planterdoc.com for RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro, and Drayton. Have your planter ready for the spring planting season. Talk with the guys. RDK Enterprises online, planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com. And we're also going to look at our Enbridge Energy player of the game here today, bringing the energy for the Grafton Spoilers. A couple spots that we could really go with this, but Tony Villarreal here with the offensive output, had the defensive output here as well, too, a little bit there as he was hounding on the defensive end with a couple of steals, added 25 points, 5 boards, hit 4 triples in that game, was 5 of 7 for the free throw line as he went inside and outside there to get those 25 points. As Tony Villarreal is your Enbridge Energy player of the game. Remember, life takes energy. You can find out more online. TomorrowisOn.com with Enbridge Energy. We'll have our final stats when we return after this on yourliveevent.com. Grafton over Hillsboro Central Valley, 75-64. The final on the Golden Harvest. Tim Kazette, Seat Sales Scoreboard.
At the Thompson Public School, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit the website tps-k12.org for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and information on the construction project and new addition at the Thompson Public School. Follow them on social media and find Tommy Pride with student updates and events with the Thompson Public Schools. Stay in touch with your children's education or find out why the Thompson Public Schools is right for you. tps-k12.org.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned, and farmers first.
Grafton Spoilers over the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros tonight in our second semifinal game. Let's look at our post-game connection in the 75-64 victory for the Grafton Spoilers. Brought to you by Halstead Telephone Company. They are how to connect. You can find out more online, halsteadtel.com. Connection in this one here for the Grafton Spoilers. Free throws down the stretch. Just 9 of 12 in the game, but converting late, including 5 straight in the final minutes there to help ice the game for the Grafton Spoilers as they got connected from the free throw line, and they connected on their way to a region championship berth now with the 75-64 victory over the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. Your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Discover local reliability you can trust online, halsteadtel.com. All right, let's look at the final numbers here today for the Grafton Spoilers. We begin with the individual numbers. Braylon Baldwin, big second half, played every minute of the game, finished with 17 points, 3 triples, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Tony Villarreal, he also went the Ironman all 32 minutes, 25 points to lead the team, and he had 4 triples, 5 of 7 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Ryan Hansen, Ironman with 32 minutes going here tonight, 21 points, 7 triples, 3 rebounds, and an assist. Reggie Rice off the bench with 6 points on 2 triples, also added in 2 rebounds. Maxwell Dumas had 1 rebound today for the Spoilers. Abram Sivney with 4 rebounds and a steal. Kyler Drug with 6 points, 12 rebounds here today for the Grafton Spoilers. As a team, 75 points. They had 16 made three-point shots. They were 9 of 12 from the free throw line, 30 rebounds as a team, and just 7 turnovers in the victory. They improve in this one to 17-6. They'll take on the Thompson Tommies in the region championship game coming up on Thursday night. For the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros, individually, Michael Longthorne with 4 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Riley Olson with 6 points on 2 triples, 1 rebound, and a steal. It was Carter Limke with 3 points on a triple, 2 rebounds, and a steal. Dylan Mitzel with 2 points tonight, 1 rebound, and 2 steals. Peter Dryberg with 7 points, 1 triple, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds. Also 2 assists, 1 steal. Landon Olson with 24 points to lead the Burros tonight. Was 6 of 11 from the free throw line, 10 rebounds for the double-double. Jacob Brandt with 18 points, 4 of 7 free throw line shooting. Also 10 rebounds for a double-double. Here also 2 assists for him and a block shot. Ben McRitchie off the bench played, did not score. For Hillsboro Central Valley, 64 points. They hit 4 triples. They were 12 of 22 from the free throw line. Had 34 rebounds as a team, 11 turnovers in the loss. As they fall to 15-8, they'll take on the Mayport CG Patriots in the region third place game coming up on Thursday night. We'll have those games for you with yourliveevent.com. As you can go to the website there for the broadcast schedule, broadcast archive there for you to relive all the exciting action here that you saw tonight and across the regions here with Region 1, Region 2 basketball here covered on yourliveevent.com with the region semifinals tonight. Region championship, third place games coming up on Thursday. Plus we got Minnesota games here, boys and girls basketball both going this week on yourliveevent.com. It's a busy week. Go check us out, yourliveevent.com, the website. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Thanks as well to all the sponsors that you've seen. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. They're the ones that make it possible for us to be here with our coverage. So please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to Joe Lancello, my broadcast partner here today, as myself, Jake Berkmeyer. Thanks once again for joining us here for the final Grafton Spoilers 75-64 victory over the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros, as you saw on yourliveevent.com.